just when I thought I have seen it all in food business, last week I realized that I'm just scratching the surface, that I have seen nothing. Because tell me how a customer will order for Afang soup and Editan soup and then tell me to use vegetable oil to make the soups. What? Of course, we all know they use vegetable oil to make stews, sauces, fried rice, jollof rice. I have never heard of anybody using vegetable oil to make soup before. I have not seen it. I did not even know it could be possible. But this customer insisted that I should use vegetable oil to make her soups. At first, I wanted to decline the order because, I haven't done it before. Make I no go make rubbish for the customer. But then again, the chef in me activated and told me, listen, you can do this. Don't fall your hands. Come on. This is not just to put vegetable oil inside soup. What is there? Vegetable oil in Afang soup and Editan soup, of all soups. Hey, I was convinced these soups would turn out well. I just told myself, well, go ahead and do your part. If the soups don't turn out well, it's not your fault. You haven't done it before. It's up to the customer. But guess what? After the customer received her foods, she ate them and came back with a resounding feedback, telling me how much she enjoyed the soups and how delicious the soups were. I was like, okay. But jokes apart, the soups were really, really delicious. I was shocked. I was utterly surprised. So I decided that today I am going to make Afang soup with vegetable oil for you people. Just in case there is anybody that does not like palm oil, you can add vegetable oil to your soup now. Yes, you can. I am giving you the assurance that it is going to turn out perfectly well. Hi guys, my name is Didi Ekanem. If you're seeing this pretty face for the very first time, you are welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support the growth of the channel and to be a part of our growing community. And also don't forget to like the video, share the video to your family and friends, your father, your mother, your brothers, your sisters, your lovers, your boyfriend, your girlfriends, your pastors, your imams, even the witches and wizards in your village. And also I would like to hear from you, so do well to drop a comment as we go straight into the business of the day. So we are going to start with the ingredients. I'm sure by now everyone is already familiar with the ingredients they use for Afang soup. Now we are using water leaf. The water leaf is thinly chopped, and we are using pounded Afang, some nice dried fish and stock fish, and we are using goat meat for the protein, and of course the star of the show, which is the vegetable oil. And then we're also going to be using some Knorr and star seasoning and ground crayfish and some scotch bonnet pepper. Now the only ingredients that is missing here today is shelled periwinkles. Of course, you know that you cannot make Afang soup without shelled periwinkles, but because we don't have it at home and I really have to make this video, so I just decided, okay, so I just decided to leave it out, because at the end of the day it's not like I'm selling the soup. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing we are going to add is the meat stock. Then we are going to go in with okporoko stock fish. Go in with some dried fish. I don't want to waste my dried fish. And then go in with some ground crayfish and some scotch bonnet pepper. And then we are going to add the star of the show, which is the vegetable oil. Don't forget, the vegetable oil is why we are making this soup. So we're going to add a generous amount. And then stir that nicely to incorporate the ingredient. Taste for seasoning. It needs to be adjusted with 1 Knorr and 1 star seasoning. Ooh, the vegetable oil is dripping all over my fingers. 10 minutes later, we are going to add our water leaf. Okay, I think the quantity is enough. Going to add some more scotch bonnet, because we are using vegetable oil to make the soup, so you want the soup to be spicy, otherwise it can make you throw up. Wow, it looks good already. So I'm going to cover the pot and let it simmer for just 1 minute. So while we are waiting for that, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. Please don't stop supporting me. 1 minute later, we are going to go in with the Afang now. Let me reduce the fire at this point. Okay. So add the afang bit by bit. Don't pour everything at once. So the afang does not overpower the other ingredient. I mean, the soup looks delicious already. Looks fresh and green and super yummy. Okay, so I'm going to add some more crayfish to seal up the taste of the soup, and more scotch bonnet pepper. At this point, our delicious afang soup with vegetable oil is ready. And trust me, it is super yummy. It is delicious to say the least. And it is fresh and green. Let's test it. Somebody get me fufu. Somebody get me fufu or hot eba. Hot eba or fufu will do justice to this soup. Because what? Because what? Who says you cannot eat afang soup without palm oil? Who says you can't make afang soup without palm oil? Let that person come. Let that person come. Let me tell the person that you can. I mean, look at the soup. Look at this. Now you can enjoy this soup with hot eba, with fufu, with semo, poundo, is it oatmeal or unripe plantain swallow? What can you not pair this soup with? Trust me, it is delicious. It is really yummy. If you don't like afang soup because of plenty oil, you can make your afang soup now with vegetable oil. And trust me, the taste is the same. You're still going to taste that afang, that fresh afang taste in the soup. Yes, you will. See the kind of yummy recipe I am bringing to you people. Hey, this is everything. Look at the greenery. Greenery. Is it greenery? The freshness, everything is just good. And now our delicious afang soup with vegetable oil is ready. Take it from me, afang soup with vegetable oil is just as delicious as afang soup with palm oil. If you don't like eating afang soup because of the palm oil, you can use vegetable oil to make yours. Just follow the same process and trust me, it is going to taste really, really good. It is fresh, it is super, super green. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this. Ooh, let's dish and serve. So now we are going to dish and serve. And you know the good thing about this soup? They don't tell you they use vegetable oil to make the soup. You will not know. You will just assume it is afang soup that is made without oil. It is super yummy. Trust me, guys, to say the least. So at this point, we have come to the end of our delicious vegetable oil afang soup recipe. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. As always, I do not take it for granted. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. God bless you, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye, guys.